guys, welcome to episode 2 of Harmony Hollow. Now, if you're just coming by my channel recently, or maybe you missed the live stream a couple days ago, you might be wondering why this is episode 2. So I did technically live stream episode 1, but I promise you didn't miss a whole lot. I did a bit of an intro on this series. Me and Alexa were hanging out together. I'm going to be doing a lot of content with Alexa this season. We're content partners. That means we're going to be streaming and stuff together. We're going to be doing a bunch of fun stuff. This is going to be a partially recorded, partially streamed series, so make sure you stick around to find those stream times because you don't want to miss the cool adventures I might go on. But today we're actually going to be focusing on building our house. And so I just wanted to start off here at spawn, just in case some of you missed the live stream and didn't feel like rewatching it. I wanted to still give you a bit of an idea of what spawn looked like. So if you didn't know, we're doing kind of a house cup based thing for this season. So there's 4 different houses that people are a part of. I am part of House Ember with Alexa, CPK, and Scott. So that's our house. Team Red represent. So yeah, today we're going to be exploring. So I do have a waystone placed down already. I know it's a little glitchy. That's okay though. And so this is where I am at the moment. I have a really cool idea for my house this season. There's one of the mods that I really want to get into called Abyssalcraft, which is kind of like an evil magic mod, and it's a bit in depth, and I've never really delved fully into a magic mod before in Minecraft, so I really wanted to try it out. So my build idea is inspired off of an evil layer. I think it'd be really cool to build something out of the cliff, kind of jutting out from it a bit, and my main palette for that is going to be like black and reds because it's our team color, black because it's evil, and then I'm going to throw some white in there because I actually already collected quite a bit of marble, and I think these marble pillars are really pretty, so we're going to be using that. Logan left us this really thoughtful and wonderful sign to just show his appreciation for us. Oh wait, someone left you some stuff? Oh no. Oh, thank you. Cool. So yeah, I need some leather still, but Alexa and we're making backpacks. So let me look up the backpack recipe. So these are the traveler's backpack. So just to get a basic traveler's backpack. Okay, so yeah, so we need 4 leather and a chest, and then we can make the standard traveler's backpack. So that's what we need. Yeah, I have an idea for about what biome I want. I haven't really explored the map too much yet. I know there's these granite mountains over here, but I think they're pretty ugly, honestly. I'm actually probably going to take to the ocean and head out that direction. Maybe I'll look at this guy over here. It's a bit snowier. I kind of want like a snowy, mountainy kind of place. I'll know it when I see it, but that's the main goal for today. So I'm going to try to find the stuff I need before I head out, either in way of making another waystone or in way of making a backpack. Those are whichever one basically comes up first, or honestly, I'll probably just up and leave and then come back somehow. So I do think this progress is going to be a bit slow, but I will bring you guys on my adventure whenever we're actually looking for biomes to live in. This is just me trying to gather resources to leave with. So I'm going to let y'all head out for a bit, and I will bring you back in when something exciting happens, okay? So, lots happened since you last saw me. I said I'd hit you up if something exciting happened. I didn't. I lied. So, Britt and I went on a big adventure, just looking around, looking for stuff. I was kind of looking for leather at the start, and then some other stuff happened, and I ended up with a Pegasus. We also went, let's see, how far away is that? 4,600 blocks away. And I have a dragon egg now. So, a lot of exciting things. Very, very exciting. Britt also got a dragon egg, which is pretty hype. So yeah. Now we need to pack up and leave. I am debating about whether or not I want to either A, make another backpack, or B, I want to make a waystone. Because I have quite a bit of stuff here, and I'm not sure if I want to get rid of it or not, is the problem. I do have 9 more leather, which is enough to make the other backpack from this backpacks mod. We have like 3 backpacks mods. What the heck? So yeah, you can make a normal backpack with, I'll just look right here, backpack. Just costs that much in a weighted pressure plate, and it gives you like a whole chest worth of storage. So I could just do that. I could make a whole other backpack, and I think I could probably fit everything in there. Then, especially since I don't need all these flowers. I really don't need all these flowers. I'll need to like really look through my stuff though and figure out what I don't want. Cause let's see, let's start smelting our iron because I can condense that a little bit better. Go ahead and make our other backpack. So it just should be, just 2. Perfect. 2 of that. And then we go ahead and take, I don't have my leather. Excuse you. We're gonna go ahead and make the backpack black because that's fun. So I think I just like put that in here and then I close it. No. Oh, I had to put it in the middle. I can't like make it black afterwards. Dang it. That's alright. It could just be brown. Who cares? Oh, I still want room for my furnace, don't I? Yeah, that's not important. I grab that. Ooh, there's stuff. Oh, I want those saplings. Okay. I'm getting to the point where now I'm picky. Now I've got stuff that I do want. Maybe I can get rid of these 2 apples. I can make apples with them, though. What about in the backpack? Anything? Spider's eye. I don't need that. And then I'll put the eggs in there. And then I'll break my banner. Let me go. I just gotta confirm I got everything before I break my waystone. Because this is it. This is the end. Scared. Okay, we got it. We got it, fam. Alright, so where do I have my sugarcane? Right here. Perfect. Let me just steal it then. No one left behind. I'm gonna leave these beautiful crops here because I don't have room for them, nor do I need them. So that's it. We're gonna fly all the way over to my place. Because it's 4,600 blocks away, I'm not gonna take y'all with me. I will show you once we land, okay? So, ready? We're gonna go to my new place now. Alright guys, you might notice that I'm in a hole in the wall, and that's because we traveled really far to get to our house. So, I've already got this little bit carved out, but this isn't where like the top of it's gonna be. I want the house to actually be on this surface of the cliff, and so I already got a staircase going down here that leads to a lower level where we can kind of start building. The materials we're going to be using is the ebony tree, these red bricks, marble, and then I think my flooring is going to be mahogany wood. So that's what we got going on palette-wise up here. We got our Pegasus landed already, so I'm actually going to go ahead and fly her in and get her all settled in. I'm going to move my waystone eventually, but at the moment, I don't have like a safe spot for it, but I think it'll be on my first floor eventually. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy. And I want to actually kind of look at this over here to see where my hole is. Okay, so the hole is actually looking pretty good. I might want to move it. That's not going to be my final edge. I think I'll move to the right a little bit, and that'll be the center point. I'm going to use my Pegasus a lot to kind of get a good idea of what this place looks like. Oh god, I hope I don't lose her. Let's get her in there. Yeah, okay, we did it. We did it, squad. We made it. Okay, so yeah, we got a little level down here. Pegasus is going to help me out a lot, making sure this looks right on the side of the building. Look at me. Look how cute this is. Perfect. Okay, we're going to hop off. Okay, yeah, I don't care that I took damage. Good. Horse, you stay here and never leave. Yeah, you can't come through here because it's 1 by 1. So stay there. But yeah, so I think I'll expand it a little more that direction by like a couple blocks, and then that looks pretty centered from what I was seeing there for that glance. But there's one more thing I wanted to do before we get started building. I'm going to be digging deep into the Abyssal Craft mod, and I think I mentioned that earlier, but I want to reiterate it. It's basically kind of like an evil magic mod, and I'm pretty hyped about it. The first thing we need to do is to make like, it's like a kind of a guidebook. So I looked that up, and it's like called like Necro something. Hang on. So Necronomicon. This is like our intro book. So we need a book, 2 iron, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rotten flesh. So I got that. So let's go ahead and grab 2 iron. We got our rotten flesh right there, and I have a book in here. Let's go ahead and make that and see what happens. So we can put the book in the center, put these 2 here, and we're gonna surround this with that. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh. I'm hyped. Okay, so we open this. Forbidden knowledge, spell books, rituals, potential energy. What is this book? This is the Necronomicon. That's how I'm going to say it. That's probably wrong. A book written by Abdul Alhazred, also known as the Mad Arab. Fun. The book contains knowledge about the great old ones, their names, and how to summon them. There is also information about spells and rituals the book can perform. The Necronomicon itself is a chapter of the Abyssalnomicon, which is read to Alhazred by a demon known as Jazahar, who had composed the Abyssalnomicon from infinite knowledge known to the great old ones. There are 4 types of Necronomicons within Abyssal. The Necronomicon, the Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon, the Dreadlands Necronomicon, and the Amathol Necronomicon, each with knowledge bound to a specific dimension. In order to unlock the knowledge, one must travel to said dimension and empower the Necronomicon with the flesh of that world. The Abyssalnomicon contains additional knowledge known only to Jazahar, knowledge man was not meant to obtain. Ooh. So, okay, so here's all the other... Oh, wow. Abyssal craft. Okay. Abyssalcraft is a mod which this book is used to guide you through. It mainly focuses on exploration with 4 new dimensions you can discover. The dimensions are reached through the uses of gateway keys, which are keys designed to create portals between dimensions. The 4th dimension is reached by falling out of the 3rd. Interesting. The overworld has been expanded with 6 new biomes: the Darklands, Normal Plains, Forest, Highlands, Mountain, and the Corallium-infested swamp. There's also 5 new types of stone and 15 new ores found throughout the overworld and the dimensions. Apart from exploring, Abyssalcraft introduces its own type of magic through the use of rituals in order to worship the Great Old Ones. Apart from magic and exploration, there's also machines allowing you to transmute, crystallize, and materialize objects. There's also a coin engraver. So there's these guys up here, and like, I'm excited to build that. That's gonna be like in the basement of our evil lair. It's gonna be fun. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. So it looks like we're gonna have to make some sort of like ritual area, and we're gonna have to like make these different machines. It's gonna be pretty neat. We're gonna have to do a lot of exploring. I think this is where the waystones can really come in handy. So because ender pearls are actually pretty easy to access due to those eyes that we can get throughout the, like those islands we can get throughout the world. I don't know if you guys saw in my live stream, but basically there's these little end islands that float everywhere, and there's these flowers on them which you can just break it and it gives you ender pearls. So you need 4 ender pearls, purple dye, and an emerald to make an end gem, and then you use obsidian and stone, I think, to make a waystone. So we're gonna have to make several waystones to actually go to those different Abyssalcraft areas. That way we can have easier access to them. I'll need to start looking for some. And then obviously we're gonna be working on our home a lot. I want this to look really cool. Ooh. So I want it to look like an evil layer with like tiers basically. So like the bottommost one will be like really close to the wall, and then you'll be out just a little bit, out just a little bit, and then out just a little bit, and then maybe something for the top. I don't know. I'm still working on the idea in my head. I'm very excited about it though. So we're gonna get started with building, and I don't know yet if I'm gonna finish the whole house this episode. I think I'll try to get 1 floor done. That way I'm able to kind of get established. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it all this episode. But that will be the last thing we do before the end, unless I find something really cool Abyssalcraft related. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. I will pop back in once I've built a little bit more, because it's going to take me a while to actually carve out that area down there, and I might also try to get a strip mine going because I really don't have that many resources right now. I'm running pretty low. I have a lot of emeralds though, which I'm excited about because I'm going to need them for the heckin' waystones. So yeah, we got to do a lot of carving though. So wish me luck. Alright y'all, we got the first update. It's taken me a little bit to really get the placement right of how I wanted it. Flying backwards is difficult for Pegasus. But this is going to be about how low my house goes. It's going to be, the bottom story is not going to be quite that big. I think maybe 2 less than that, but I want it to be my biggest one because I want to be able to get the Pegasus in and out of there easily. I might actually take it down 1 more level, but I want to have plenty of room for Pegasus to fly in and out because she's going to be our main mode of transportation. So if y'all have any name suggestions for her, I do have a name tag, so please put them in the comments down below what you want me to name Pegasus, and I will pick either the one that has the most likes or the one I like the most. It really just depends. But yeah, so I gotta add some wood details here. It's gonna take me just a little bit, but we're gonna get the bottom level done, and then that'll be the end of the episode because I don't want to finish the whole house this episode anyway. So we're just gonna start working on it. It's gonna take a little bit and a lot of materials, so wish me more luck again and again. Alright y'all, I've been working on it. It's not quite finished by any means, but I'm pretty happy with how the bottom floor is looking, so I wanted to go ahead and show that to you now. So that's how it's looking so far. The bottom floor is the only one that's going to have that opening. The next floors are going to be more like windows. I'm going to have this floor, as you can see, it's already sticking out a little bit like that, and the next floor will stick out like 2 more, and it will land about here for the top. And then on the top of it, I want that summoning circle that we saw from the Abyssalcraft. Like, you saw that summoning circle in the book we were reading earlier. That's going to be on top of this whole fortress. I'm still debating on how I like this little entrance down here. I like it quite a bit. Haha, look at that. Ooh, first try. I actually haven't landed that yet, in the sense that since I've removed the fence, I haven't had to land that yet. And we got our little horsey stall over here. It does hurt me when I exit the horse, but it's fine. I don't really care, honestly. It's like half a heart. It's worth it. Maybe I'll extend the roof at some point. But this is going to be the end of the episode for now. We got a lot of stuff we still need to do. I'll probably have made more house progress between this episode and the next one. Whether or not that'll be on stream or on camera at all, it's still up in the air. But I will obviously show you any and all updates that are happening. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you're interested in the other creators that are in this series, make sure you check the descriptions. All their links for their channels and Twitches are down there as well. If you like this video and you want to make sure you see more of them, check out hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future videos. And if you want to be super notified, you can also hit that little notification bell. Don't forget to leave some comments with some name suggestions down below for the Pegasus, as well as if you have any tips on the Abyssal Craft mod, I'd love to hear them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!